Hi, I'm Keegan, and this is A Bunch of Gamers. This is our 18th episode of Werewolf the Apocalypse 20th Anniversary Edition. I'm joined with some of my players, and we'll go around the table and have them introduce themselves.
Hi, I'm Sam. I play Cora. She's an Arun in the Get of Fenris, and in Garo Society, she's known as Two-Hearts.
I'm Tyler, and I play Kyle. He's 18, a Philodox, and has found his purpose with the Garu. He is known as Guards the Low, Child of Gaia.
Hello, I'm Adam. I play the character Mark Bishop. He's a third of the tribe Children of Gaia. In Garu Society, he's known as Guides the Fallen.
So, last time, you stayed in Bear's realm for a little while to recover your strength. You now decided to go to Guides the Fallen's home Sept, the Sept of the Five Mirrors. Now, I need to know, did you guys decide to go via the Umbra and walk the dangerous moon paths, which will get you there quicker, or into that area quicker, or did you decide to travel in the physical realm, which will take longer, but is significantly safer? Also roll a single d10 to represent what your rage score is going to be.
Ooh.
Exactly the same as before.
I have
5
an 8.
and 5.
Oh. So remember to...
So maybe we should have like a roll-off to see what we did? Because I'm honestly for using the Umbra to get there faster, even though it's a little bit more dangerous.
How long did we stay with Bear?
Just a night.
Just a night? Okay, because I was going to say if we stayed for like a week, then it'd be a lot less dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
But if we only stayed
Because
for
of the
a
moon
night...
phase, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it would be easier to follow the moon paths, because Luna would be shining brighter.
Okay.
Yeah, I suppose I don't mind either way.
I don't mind either way. I think we might be able to get rid of more worm spawn if we take the moon paths.
Okay.
Clear the bridges, pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay.
Help keep.
I will need... whoever's guiding the group will need to roll Wits Occult.
Not
I have
me.
3.
Oh, I also...
Because-
I guess I'll do it, because I have 2 occult and I have 4 wits.
There we
You
go.
should do that.
Okay. So
Double
the
Rs.
difficulty is typically 8, but because it is your moon sign
Woo!
Oh, okay.
currently, it is the crescent, it will be difficulty 7.
Okay. 2 successes. Because I want to get rid of that.
Alright, just one sec. As you pass through the court of, through the various broken bridges trying to find the paths through the darkness of Gaia, you are assaulted. Excuse me. You are confronted by one creature that looks like a shadow that's drinking all the light. As it walks the moon paths, actually seem to disappear under its steps and is absorbed into the body of the creature. It's tall, standing higher than a Garu in Crinus form, as it has painfully long limbs disproportionate to its body, with twisting claws upon its hands, and it is flanked on either side by a single scrag as you travel through the paths and enter an ambush.
Alrighty. Oops.
Roll for initiative.
Yep, one sec.
Alrighty.
Put that.
No, that sounds good to me.
There we go.
What level is a scrag?
What do you mean?
Is a scrag like a grappling, a
It-
jaggling?
They're probably a gaffling because most of them have some sort of personality.
Okay. I have a little thing
Nice.
to tell how strong our enemies are.
Hey, a little
So, because scrags have some semblance of intelligence and can communicate, they
they don't really.
They aren't gafflings. Gafflings are very low intelligence
Gotcha.
and usually just enact the purpose given to them mindlessly.
Okay.
Whereas Scrags can hunt.
Okay.
So, remember, wits plus dexterity, and then roll a single d10 and add that to your total.
Okay.
Which form should we?
I
I
assume
think
you were
we're-
traveling in either Hispo or Lupus for
Okay.
speed.
Yeah, I was traveling in Lupus
Yeah, probably Lupus then.
because I learned my lesson about Krynos or anything big.
I'll
Oh,
say
yeah, the trees
Lupus.
get mad.
Oh wait. Yep.
Single,
Just one.
Oh, yeah.
Just the one.
Boo.
Oh yeah, that's right. So that plus, so that's 5, 9. 9 plus 1, 10.
Oh my god.
Okay.
We all did terribly.
Oh no, yeah, it is a 1. I thought it was a 7. Nope, there it is. It's
That'd
a
be
1.
cool if it was a 7.
I might try one of my new gifts. That walking black hole. I might want a spirit snare.
Oh crap.
Ooh,
Okay.
Crepe.
Yeah.
So, Cora, what did you...
I got 10. Also, I just remember I could have used my moon glow.
Oh.
What's my glow?
Kyle?
Oh, 9.
It's a
Well, it is an ambush. It makes
safe
sense
travels
why we
within the
want
Umbra,
initiative.
basically.
Well, then you can use that after this fight.
I can.
And, Bishop, what did you get?
I got a 10.
So.
Okay, so there needs to be
I
a
got a
three-way roll-off.
Oh, nice.
So, all three of us, whoever got the... Actually, who has the higher dex plus wits between
I
you
had
two?
8.
8?
You had
I have
9.
7.
So, you go, and
Okay.
you.
Okay.
So,
Did you just call yourself you?
Whoa. It was your Dex and Lupus though, right?
yeah.
Oh, okay. Then I have 9.
Oh, then you, then me, then.
So,
Okay.
all tied? Or-
No, he has 9. He
Yeah,
in
you have
Lupus.
8?
I have 8.
Okay.
Mark, what did you get? I got a rock.
I feel that way sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, we all just rolled terribly.
Well, I say it makes sense because we got ambushed, you know?
Fair?
I'm part of the pack now. I'm part of the pack now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I got Mother's Gift. It's awesome. Get the licky guys.
Mother, yeah.
Mother's touch.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mother's Touch. That's it. I put Mother's Gift for some reason. Mother's Gift and it's licking you. Ooh, there's a...
I mean, Mother's touch and it's licking you is also still weird, so
Yeah.
maybe worse. I don't know.
Kyle, what are you going to do this round?
I'll spend 2 rage. I'll attack one of the Scrags twice, and use the last one to dodge.
Okay. So, rage, transform, and then one... And then...
Oh, fuck, transform.
So-
yeah.
So, you're gonna...
Transform to Krynos,
Transform to Krynos and dodge.
dodge, and attack.
Dodge and attack, okay.
So you're spending
2
Two
rage.
rage.
2 rage, okay.
For 3 actions.
Oh, alright. Oh, yeah, because you got your rage-free action and then blah, blah, blah. Yeah.
Oh, but we entered combat, so we all got
Yeah, you
another
all
rage.
gain 1 rage.
Oh, jeez. I'm almost at max temp rage. Oh, boy. For some
Just
reason,
spend a lot.
Mark is really mad right now.
Never does that. The moon.
Okay.
Let's not call it anger. Let's call it super excited because he's part of a pack now.
One Scrag is going to go after Kyle, seeing that he's going to transform. He's closest. 2 hearts.
I'm going to spend 2 rage. I'm going to transform into Krynos, and then I'm going to spend a rage. Can I spend a rage to do Razor Claws?
Yeah, but then you have to give up an action to activate them.
Oh, so I have to give up a whole round to activate them. Okay.
You can dodge. You can dodge, but your action has to be.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, you can't attack.
Yeah, right. I was not planning on attacking, so I was going to
Okay.
do Krynos, Razor Claws, dodge.
Okay, sounds good.
Sorry.
No problem.
And we're going to go to Guides the Fallen. What are you going to do?
Alrighty. So, I want to cast Spirit Snare, but would I have to, like, spend a Gnosis to, like, do that without having to concentrate or anything.
What's the gift? Did you say?
Spirit Snare. That I never got a page number with it.
Okay. It's a third gift, so we know that. It might cost a gnosis.
Okay.
So we'll find out.
Because I'm thinking.
So you have to spend one gnosis to activate it anyway, which means you can't spend rage.
Oh, okay.
And it's intelligence occult diff 8, and it's any spirit within 30 feet, which can be defended against normally. Rather than inflicting damage, this target reduces the spirit's effective willpower by 2 for purpose of all combat actions for the rest of the scene. Multiple applications don't stack.
Oh, okay.
So it makes them less effective.
Oh, so it doesn't necessarily snare them. It just makes them less effective.
Which is good. It makes... Because they're tied in the webs around them, the pattern webs.
Oh, okay. And then trying to get out of it would cost willpower.
Well, no, what it is so spirits don't have physical attributes like you. They don't have strength, dex scores. So to interact with anything, they have to roll willpower. With this gift, their willpower is reduced by 2.
Oh, okay. So, alright, spirits... Okay, so Spirit Snare seems to be something more like if I wanted to, like, capture a spirit.
Or just make them less effective, because then they can't attack as forcefully.
Okay. Because that giant black hole monstrosity is definitely scary, and I want to make it less effective.
Okay.
What it can do. So I'll definitely spend a gnosis to use that. And you said it was intelligence occult?
Yeah, so
Okay.
that'll be on your turn.
Okay, yeah.
Alright.
And I'm still in lupus form.
Yes.
Yep.
And you're doing it to the big guy.
Yep.
You see him turn and his hand opens up, and you feel the lights dim around you as a chunk of the void shoots at you.
Oh. Oh.
This is a very nasty gift.
Oh, okay. I spent a gnosis. I could have done something with my free action.
Well, no, because you're using your action to tie him down.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, the gnosis is just spending it for this.
Okay, cool.
It's just that you can't use rage to...
No problem.
And the other Scrag is going to run in and slam into Cora with fits of flying claws.
Nice.
So, that's what he's going to do right now. So.
Dodge is Dex.
Yep. Dodge is Dex Athletics.
That's right. Div 6?
Yep.
Ooh. I see some good rolls.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So, he couldn't have gotten that, so. Misses.
Nice dodge.
The one on you, he spends some of his health. The one shooting the void at you, Bishop.
Oh.
So he uses some of his own health to power this ability.
Ooh.
And so there is no ability to dodge, but
Nope.
you do get to soak.
Okay.
So you can roll stamina, I believe.
Okay.
Just double check that real quick on the gift. Yep, so you do get to soak.
Okay, sweet.
So
Ooh. I don't like that one.
Did you not soak very well?
No, I did not soak very well. Well, is there a difficulty I'm rolling
Div
against?
6.
Div 6? No. So, I didn't succeed.
Any 0 successes?
I had one that canceled out a success.
So you took 2 ag as you actually feel this void like pulling chunks out of you.
Ooh.
You actually see a chunk of your shoulder like snap, and you see the chunk fly into the void after it hits you, and it just rips out of existence.
Ooh.
A chunk of flesh. Your skin or your fur is gone, and the chunk of flesh is almost seared but cold.
Oh.
No blood coming to the vessels or anything like that.
Ooh.
You go.
I let out a yelp that only a hurt wolf can let out.
Yeah.
Guys, the fallen, it's yours.
Alrighty. So, intelligence, occult,
diff 8.
difficulty 8.
He has not spent any action, or he did not split his die pool to move, so he is fair game.
2 successes.
As you see him getting the shadowy creature starting to slow down a little bit.
Nice.
Alright. Hey, I got to use it. Woohoo!
Woo. So now it is 2 hearts.
Yes. Sharpen my claws and turn it into Krynos.
Okay. The scrag that was on Kyle.
Oh man. 2 successes.
It misses.
Incredible.
And Kyle.
It is a scrag.
Alright, so I transform into Krynos. Okay, I'm spending 2 rage, so I guess I'll roll my frenzy first.
Okay. It's diff, because you're in Krynos now, it's diff 6.
Oh boy.
How many successes you get?
4 out of 4.
Oh, is that
I had 4 dice, and
So you
I rolled...
you frenzied.
Oh boy.
But I'm gonna lose wisdom.
Yeah, you are.
Tyler.
It's a little early
Okay.
for that mulligan
It is a little early.
chip.
No, wait. We have precedent. We have precedent that
But-
even absentee
Well, but-
players.
Boy, do I not want to...
Like, do you
Frenzied already.
do you lose permanent wisdom?
No.
Just temp.
Well, I
Okay.
mean, if I have enough temp wisdom to spend it, but I don't want to. But I also don't want to die later in this fight because I can't frenzy. I'll mulligan.
Okay.
You guys.
Yeah.
I wonder what the math on that was.
I don't know. Well, that's 3, so like I guess it's pretty high. But I don't frenzy on 3, right? Just perfect.
You're gonna be real sad coming up in this next combat round.
Am I?
You are.
Great. So I'm attacking the scrag, I guess the one that attacked me. So 3. Alright. Where'd my successes go? Just 2.
Just 2.
Yeah.
Scrag didn't dodge, so
Oh, perfect. Okay.
he's just soaking.
One. 4 successes.
4 successes? Alright, so you did 3 damage.
That was like the first roll of the game. It's like, I'm gonna mulligan.
Alright. So, with that, Kyle, what are you going to do this round?
Not frenzy.
Oh, I'm not gonna frenzy. In fact, I'm going to spend 2 rage, so that I can't possibly gain enough rage to frenzy.
Okay, 'cause you did gain a point of rage for taking damage.
I haven't taken
Oh,
damage.
you haven't taken damage.
Oh,
Yeah,
I've taken
but I
damage.
might.
I gotta,
Yeah,
I gotta,
so
So, need to be
Dang.
gentle. So I'll spend 2, 1 on dodge, 2 on attacking. 1 will be on the scrag I'm fighting, just in case, and then the other one will be on the big
Okay.
thing.
Alright. Cool. Excuse me. So, with that scrag is going to try and use its gift to incite frenzy.
No!
It's going to incite a fox frenzy on you.
Oh, that's the worst of the...
It gets to choose.
Okay. Well, alright. I assume dodge doesn't work on that.
its difficulty is equal to your willpower.
Oh, what? That's so easy. Can I increase my willpower with my experience right now by 2?
No.
Because I'll do it.
No.
I'll spend 9 experience.
No. After the fight.
Fuck.
So that's what he's doing. If he gets 6 or more successes, don't worry. You won't be in a fox frenzy.
The worm.
You'll be...
Great. I hope he doesn't have 6 dice.
Oh,
That was his rage, which is 10.
Great.
Oh, that look that he just gave you. Oh, yeah.
Oh no.
Cora, what are you doing?
I think statistically I will be in thrall of the worm.
Yes! What's your willpower?
4.
Ooh.
Which is equal to everyone else's here, I think.
Yeah.
We haven't put much stake into willpower.
Oops.
Oops, indeed.
Oof.
So Cora's gonna attack the scrag that's trying to frenzy
Thanks,
Kyle.
Cora. You're a good friend.
You're appreciated, I'm sure.
We'll do 2 claws and a dodge this time.
Okay. Fair enough. I'm so happy.
Is this
I
where
bet
the
you
disc scratch
are.
happens?
Oh, don't worry. I have a plan.
Oh no.
Is it that we all fall to the worm? Is that the plan?
At least we did it before Pete did.
Last place again, baby.
You're never quite with the party, are you?
Oh yeah, we're Black Spiral dancers
You just
now.
dabble in being a Karu, dabble
No.
in being a Karu.
Go all the way.
All or nothing, baby.
No.
All or nothing.
We should do that for like, we just next session we have we'll get Lexi in on it, but we won't tell her. It's like, oh, we're all Black Spiral dancers now.
And then she'll be smart and go, I listened to the last episode. Jackasses.
We can't kill us all. I just told my best friend today that
Sounds
she
like
has to listen to her. Okay.
Nice. Okay. So,
I do like that attitude and
Guys,
mentality.
the
Can't
fallen-
kill us all.
guys, the Fallen, what are you doing?
I'm gonna spend. So I can spend as much rage as my permanent, right?
Half your permanent roundup.
Okay. So 2, pretty much.
Yes.
Because I have 4.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna spend 2 rage.
The entire party's gonna frenzy this turn.
I'm gonna spend 1 to turn into Krynos,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna use the other one to dodge, and then I'm going to attack the other Scrag
Okay.
that is attacking you. Him?
I don't have anything attacking me.
Oh, okay. That's attacking him.
No, the other scrag isn't doing anything.
Yet. He's at the top of the initiative,
Yeah,
so he gets to choose.
He missed me.
Oh, okay. So I'm definitely gonna attack the Scrag that's trying to attack you.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
And I'm gonna use a bite.
okay.
Yeah.
The shadowy-like creature is holding up its hand. It's doing something similar to you again with the blast, but you notice something else. You hear wails coming from
Like,
its screams.
Yeah, which
Like-
whales?
Like kind of like not the.
You hear whales.
That was what I was I was just like, it's summoning the ocean.
That's what I thought. I'm
The
like,
void of earth.
Doom, destruction. So anyway,
I was thinking whale nerve from Pokemon.
no, you hear like screaming and shrieks as the wind catches up, and there is the whole light of the world vanishes, and you actually see for a moment all the moon paths suck into it.
Ooh.
That can't be right.
And the final scrag.
That's not true. That's impossible.
The final scrag. Insight frenzy on Cora.
God. Freaking. Good
So
dodge.
Cora, what's your willpower?
4. Can I dodge it?
No, it's a mental attack.
Oh
We're all thralling today.
Oh, jeez.
Alright. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 exactly.
So
Oh,
I'm
no.
rolling up a new character.
Oh, you just enthrall the worm.
I was in that once at B. Remember?
Oh.
Alright! As you hear this horrifying howl from Cora, as you look over, you both see that her eyes almost burst with green flames for a moment here in the Umbra.
Oh. Oh, boy.
Sig,
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna need... So, you feel the void strike. You roll soak, please.
Okay.
Oh, he can't dodge?
Nope, this attack... So this thing is giving up its health to auto-hit him.
Oh, okay. I understand.
Oh, and I'm in Krynos, so I get another dice.
How much wisdom do you think?
I
we're
got
using?
2 successes.
For all the ones more.
I got 2 successes.
2 successes, you took 2 aggravated damage.
Oh, man.
And I need you to roll willpower now.
Okay.
Willpower difficulty. Where is it? I just had it.
This was my bad idea, guys. I'm sorry.
We did say that we didn't mind either way.
Difficulty 8.
Okay.
It's true. That is what we did say.
2 successes.
Nice. You feel like crushing despair trying to hit you, but you are able to shake it off.
Okay, good. Oh.
Just shake off crushing despair. It's easy.
No big deal.
Shake, 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 shake it up. Shake it up.
Great. So, as you see the moon pass,
Now
kind of
she'll
like
sue us.
glimmer as a
Oh,
couple
don't sue us,
sparkles
please.
in the path, and that's it. From the creature just standing there, as you just hear the kind of this hollow.
Oh, we can't run now either.
No,
Now we have to fight.
potentially. Next is Guys the Fallen.
Okay. So, let's see. I spent a rage to transform the Krynos. I spent another rage to dodge,
Mm-hmm.
but nothing's attacked me. Except mentally.
That is the risk.
Yep.
Did I
So
miss my turn?
Guys the Fallen goes before you.
Oh, okay.
I'm coming in with a bite.
No.
So
Oh, right. Okay.
Dex,
Did you need to roll your rage?
I do need to roll my rage, actually.
Yeah.
So,
So maybe everyone is raging.
yeah.
What? Wait, you roll temp or permanent?
Temp. Whichever's higher.
It's temp. So I need.
And it's because you're in
8
Krynos,
dice.
it's diff 6.
I need
Diff
8
7
dice.
otherwise.
Oh dear.
Oh, holy shit.
Oh dear.
What is that?
That's 6 successes.
That's the whole
Called it!
Oh my gosh.
Just trust me.
Okay.
Just trust me.
That's the worst. Trust me.
You know what? I'm gonna let it happen. I'm gonna let it
As you
happen.
see Bishop giving that same sort of howl.
You're the only
Oh, fuck!
And the scrag on Kyle.
Wait, can they go?
Oh,
their turns?
Yeah, Cora, it's your
my
turn.
One and Sig still
Or
gets
Sig-
to attack too, right?
Oh,
Sig's lost like all control now. He's
Okay.
Trust me.
Okay.
okay.
Trust me.
I am backguarding crazy.
Cora,
Yeah.
your character actually sees a reflexive surface and seems to be leaving the Umbra.
That's not good.
Yeah.
So I'm not attacking.
Yes.
Okay.
And the final scrag.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, God.
Alright, 4, right?
Yeah, it's 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Is it 6 exact? Well, what do you know?
It would have been 7 if you didn't roll a 1. As you go into a throw of the worm and you all black out, the last thing you hear, Kyle, is "There's small fry. We need to bring the Neoliarch to the Sept." That is the last thing you remember Before all of you wake up, you're in a country house. The door is ripped from the hinges. There are claw marks everywhere. You're by yourself, actually, Kyle. You have a strange taste in your mouth. It's coppery.
Oh, fuck.
You like it?
No, that's not what that was for.
It's a strange, horrid, coppery taste as you look around and you see what remains of a corpse.
Of?
A person.
Fuck.
Your
Oh, no.
stomach is fit to bursting, too.
Oh, fuck. Can I induce vomiting?
Yes, you can. You don't have to induce, like, you probably, like...
Wonderful! First thing that's worked out so far.
As you're just hanging down, vomiting, as chunks of flesh start pouring and hanging off your teeth.
I'm gonna lose a permanent wisdom.
You're gonna lose a lot.
I better do some wise shit this session.
Because even if you didn't mean to, human flesh is a violation of the litany. Cora,
Yep.
you're not too far away, maybe a block or two away.
A block or two? Oh.
In a rural town.
Okay.
As you wake up, your hand is in a dog. At least the part you found.
Great.
There's a human leg in the other hand, the bone gnawed upon.
Aww.
The place is destroyed. Blood smears everywhere. Claw marks. The works. Your stomach is also fit to bursting. As you feel the sticky bits of blood, and there's something caught in your teeth.
Oh god, I'm gonna throw that up too.
Wait, what form are you guys in?
They woke up in Hamid.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Bishop, you're in a campsite of some kind.
Oh, jeez.
You see a body wrapped around a tree like they were ejected from a vehicle.
Oh.
You see the supplies scattered around. You see charred bits of bone. It looked with the legs gnawed upon and the upper body just burnt to a crisp, as if he was knocked down and something ate his raw legs while the rest of him continued to crackle and cook.
Oh.
You're not as full as the other two, but full enough. Your hands are covered in sticky blood, as is your mouth.
I'm gonna puke too. This is just gonna be a puke train.
So
Roll perception alertness.
Okay.
Difficulty 4. Difficulty 4.
now we know we can fuck up real bad without being here.
3 successes.
You hear some footsteps crashing, or in the distance going, yeah, got it all from the river, so we'll go talk to Jake and Judy and we'll, get camp fully set up.
I want to immediately turn into Hispo form and start running away.
Alright, that's a point of rage.
Okay.
And are you still over your permanent rage?
Yes.
Please roll for frenzy.
God damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And it's difficulty...
Because it's Hispo, it's difficulty 7.
Okay. Okay, dice, please. Right on the dot.
Well,
4 successes. As you black out, or red out.
Oh, jeez. Let's let it happen.
As you two finish vomiting, you hear 2 screams in the distance.
Oh god.
well, I'll spend a rage. But I'm below now, so it's fine.
Is it
And
fine?
yes, and the rage is to turn into lupus.
Trust
So
you.
that I can run.
Trust me, says Keegan.
Yeah, because now you're not dead.
It's true.
It's true.
We are not dead. We maybe shouldn't have fought it with 3 people.
Well, we had no choice.
We could have run at the beginning, probably.
We were ambushed.
Yeah, but you just run.
Okay. Okay.
We coulda.
Could have just ran. Oh.
Alright.
Oh, man.
So, just so you all know,
Yeah.
-5 wisdom.
I only have 4 temp.
Yeah, so you have to lose 1 permanent.
Only if I don't gain any more wisdom today, right? This session?
Oh.
If I potentially...
No, we're just gonna call it here.
You bastard!
Well...
and 4 honor.
No!
I have negative honor now.
So what that is then you're fine. You're just down to 0. It caps out at 0.
Oh,
My
man.
honor.
My wisdom.
So, wow, that went to shit.
Wow.
I just lost 2 permanent points. I was ready to be other stuff, and I'm not.
Oh, that escalated quickly.
Okay,
You said 4 honor?
yeah, 4 temp honor.
Honor's the hard one.
Yeah, because you're bear. Because it was technically 3.
Oh, jeez.
So you run up. You see already a woman nearly bisected by 4 claws. And you see another one running as this massive beast lunges and starts tearing her apart.
Uh-oh.
After her neck snaps and she becomes ragdolled and gets tossed, as the body is flying midair, Bishop, the world becomes clear again as you hear the thud of a body.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. I was not expecting this. So, I guess I'm still in Hispo form. And
Well, you shifted to Krynos.
oh,
because you're frenzied.
Alright.
Or I guess you get to choose, so I'm guessing
Okay.
Hispo then.
Can I roll for blackout because I'm absolutely disgusted with myself right now?
I mean, you can just say you blacked out out of sheer disgust
I'm gonna black out. Just
as you fall. You see Bishop in that, and then just falls over in Hispo form.
Does he stay in his form?
Uh,
How's that work?
no, he'll shift back to Hamid. The body
That's
hits the
good.
ground, and he shifts back down as you see dead leaves shifting around as he goes back down. The small patches of snow mostly melted at this point.
I'll shift to Hamid.
Okay.
I figure I've got a little bit of time.
Okay.
Then I'll start dragging him somewhere, I guess. Away
Okay.
from this.
Fair. As you drag him deeper into the woods. Cora,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
I probably tried to see what the screaming was. Was either one of those two.
So
causing
you
the
arrive,
screaming.
you see Kyle dragging
Yeah.
Bishop's body and just the gore everywhere.
Christ almighty. I'm gonna shift to Hispo
Okay.
and grab
stand-
him by like the
Stand
back
on
of
primal
his
urge or rage.
by the back of his shirt
Okay.
and drag that way. I feel like that would.
Stiff 7 for Hispo. And you're in Hamid, so
3.
So,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
yeah, just enough.
Yep.
As you shift and you make it easier.
Yeah. Have to find somewhere to.
I mean, it was a campsite, right?
Yeah,
So we can just go into the woods.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
where you guys were going.
Yeah, so just deep into the woods for a while.
The woods for a little bit.
To live with our shame.
It's about 3 hours before Bishop starts to come to.
What happened?
Yeah. Did I ever get that thing out of my teeth?
It tastes so much like bile, you're pretty sure.
Oh, jeez. I guess Bishop will wake up remembering what he did, and then he's just dead silent.
Bad idea.
Yeah, don't brave the broken moon paths.
No.
At least not at Clea.
No.
No.
Okay, yeah, we're just weak as shit, and We should have known that.
Also, you heard the name of the spirit bishop, the Neliach, or Neliarch, or Ak. N-I-H.
N-I-H.
I-L.
I-L.
A.
A-C-H.
C-H.
Neliach.
Could you repeat what we heard, the last thing we heard?
It was only him, because you two had already
okay.
started passing into the physical.
Yeah. What was said to me?
The last thing you heard was, leave them, let them have their fun. We need to bring the Neliach to the Sept.
Are we close to Bishop Sept?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, where are
Okay.
we?
You're not sure.
We have no idea.
You have no idea.
Yeah.
Well, we can't stay wherever we are now.
Right.
Because it's a small town, and it'll be suspicious if 3 new people come at the same time 5 people are murdered.
It's fair. That's true.
Yeah, we need
5?
6? Because there were 4 at the
6.
campsite and R2?
6 minimum.
Mm-hmm. 6 minimum.
6 we know of, and a dog.
And a dog. Oh, yeah. Oops.
And your guys' faces, like, he passed out before you could clean the blood off of him.
Oh, yeah.
So I assume you two cleaned yourselves
Yeah.
off.
So 3 hours.
I'm
yeah.
still a visceral mess.
Yes.
Clean up.
Yeah. So, need to find a river or something. So, well, no, it's freaking winter.
Snow.
Snow. Yeah. So I guess I'll try to use the snow as best as I can to get the blood off of me.
Yeah.
All the while quiet with my shame and depression now.
14-year-old. Right?
15.
15.
Yeah.
God.
Having pretty much flashbacks, I guess, of when my rites of passage group was ambushed. So.
Yep.
Or even your first change.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So we'll say that there's a little PTSD happening right now.
But we still have to move on. Though, if there's a Sept nearby, I would like to warn them of that. Is there a way to find out if there's a Sept nearby?
You have to go back into the spirit world, ask the spirits, and then follow the moon paths to regain your bearing.
Well, is it during the day? Is it better? Like,
It's worse.
oh, okay. Perfect.
The night is the safest time to go in the Umbra, because that's when
Okay.
Luna's watching.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, right there, Sam.
No.
Wait, is it better because a day's passed now?
I mean, yeah, it's a little closer to the half moon, I guess. Like, I would say, yeah, 2 days and it'd be the half moon.
It's not going to help us
No.
much.
Probably not enough.
I think what we need to do is definitely get out of this town. See if we can. I'd say we get out of the town in lupus form. Just
Yeah.
pretend we're a pack of wolves, I guess, and try to find like a highway sign or something, because they normally give like
Some information.
some indication of what state you're in
Yeah,
on
and
the
then...
highway sign.
Well, because we're coming from New York?
You coming from Kansas.
Kansas, that's
Yeah.
right. And we were going north.
Yeah, North
So-
Dakota, Wisconsin.
Yeah, it's a trip northwest.
But we could have, because we all frenzied, we could have
Just
gone
north.
anywhere.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, we probably didn't go far from where we were, though, because we're all together.
Yeah.
Right. That makes sense.
All right. So let's find a street sign, figure out where we are, and then continue on, I guess.
Yeah. Live with our shame.
I'm not sure what else to do.
Should we talk about it? I don't know.
Do you want to talk about it?
I want to, but Mark doesn't.
Cora's disappointed and angry.
Cora is disappointed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think we all learned valuable lessons from this without discussing it further. I'd like to increase my willpower.
Me too.
I want my wisdom back. So, wise decisions from now on. Hopefully.
Are we allowed to increase our willpower?
You are
right now?
allowed to increase it by 1 right now,
Perfect.
if you want to spend the experience.
I do.
I do not have the experience.
Will that increase the temp I have right now, too?
Yes.
Okay.
By how many?
So I spent
How by
Just by one?
just by the one, yeah.
Yeah, because
because you spent all last time.
last time I spent it all just trying to get stuff up.
Yeah,
So.
that's right. Well, it's statistically less likely to frenzy or thrall the worm this time.
Yeah,
Next time.
thrall of the worm. Let's be specific.
Well, if it's regular frenzy, you can spend a point of willpower to stop it.
Oh.
But you lose all actions.
Oh.
But you can't do that for thrall the worm.
Okay.
Thrall the worm will happen.
Alrighty.
Still, I've been treating willpower as not super important because I didn't have many gifts that I had to spend willpower on, but now I've learned my lesson.
Now we know.
Same here.
You see the road sign for Highway 2/Jewett Avenue.
Is it like an actual road sign or is it a highway sign?
It's a road sign.
Okay. So, Interstate 2, you said?
Yeah, or not Interstate 2, just Highway 2.
Highway 2. So we don't even know if that's connected to an interstate or anything. What do our surroundings look like?
Mostly corn, except for the campsite you were in, which was all forest. So it looks like you're near a national park.
Nebraska, maybe?
Maybe. We could be in Nebraska, yeah. I mean, we didn't travel in the Umbra that long.
Traveled about 2 days.
Yeah. About 2 days in the Umbra, but that could have been like a few hours in the physical. You know what I mean? Or it could have been the exact opposite.
I think it's the opposite, right?
Yeah, the Umbra's faster.
Oh, okay.
It's just more dangerous sometimes.
Yeah.
We could be in Illinois.
That's
because
east,
Illinois is south of Wisconsin.
Yeah, it is.
All right, let's just walk down this road.
Yeah, we
North.
know we're in corn country.
Okay, which
as long
way?
as it takes us north.
North. It looks like the road is going north, northwest and southeast.
Northwest, I guess.
Okay.
So the opposite direction of where you're trying to go?
I thought. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I
we're
thought
trying to go northeast.
You're trying to go northeast, but the road's going southeast.
Yeah.
Yeah. So why don't we just take the opposite of the southeast road? Like.
Or so you want to go northwest?
Yeah, just kind of gauge where it's going southeastward, and then just kind of reflect it, and we head that way.
Okay.
And just cross some private property in Lucas? Yeah.
As best as we can, stealthily.
Right. So you do that.
Yeah.
After a bit, you get another road pretty quickly called Purdom Road. There's a couple of farms, things like that. As you travel for about a couple hours before you get to a river. Cross the river and get to Northwest Loop Road before you start getting tired out.
Okay. So I think...
So you're going to do the rest of this travel on the physical?
Yeah.
Might as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So...
Learned our lesson.
I guess I'll go out in Lupus form and try to track down food for us. Maybe we can just hunt as a pack that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably the best.
Okay. So you find some corn-fed deer.
That makes sense.
Nice and fattening.
Yeah. Basically, yeah. Bigger than normal.
Okay.
Because of that, you bring it down. So you all kind of eat. You travel this way for quite a bit of time.
Yeah.
Days pass until you finally, on March the 5th,
Aww. It's spring.
arrive at Bayfield, Wisconsin.
I thought
You
spring
know-
didn't start until like the 21st or 22nd March.
Mark,
I don't know.
you know that Bayfield is where you need to go because it has a ferry that you need to get to as your next big step to get to the Septs.
Yep.
To get to the Mandolin Island.
So we're in Bayfield, Wisconsin then?
Yep, you finally get to Bay.
And it's March 2nd, you said.
March
5th.
Okay, March 5th. We're in Bayfield. Yeah, I know where we are, guys.
Things had gotten familiar as the
Yeah.
time went along, obviously.
I was wondering why this country was looking familiar. Yeah. I communicate in Lupus form through eye twitches and...
I assume once
ears.
you get into the town proper, you switch back to Hamid.
Yep.
Yes.
I imagine my clothes are nice, clean enough to...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. As you guys are continuing, you do see a newspaper. Nebraska police concerned that homicide of 8, trail goes cold. Trail's going cold.
Oh, jeez. You were right. We were in Nebraska.
Great.
Just a shiver goes down Mark's spine. He just tries to shake it off.
Yeesh.
Yes.
Creepy.
All right. Well, ignoring that newsstand, to get to the Sept, we're gonna have to take a ferry to the out of character. What islands?
The Madeline Island.
Madeline. Yeah, Madeline Island.
You'll end up at La Pointe.
Le Point. The Point. So, what is it? Guards Low, you have money, right?
Yeah, we got that. We got some cash.
Okay, cool. We could get ferry tickets. We can get to Madeline Island.
Sure.
Alright, I will just assume the other 2 are here, and it's $10 a person.
So it's $50.
I'll pay it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Where's my money? There it is. I need to...
I've still got a fair bit, so.
Okay. I'm down to 450.
Yeah, I've
Or 480.
900.
Okay.
You see, once you start riding the ferry, the waves are very much like an ocean almost here on Lake Superior. Though it's not a long ride by any means. It's maybe a mile and a half by boat as it starts swaying up and down as you hear over like the mic going, welcome, welcome tourists, as they talk about all the interesting places to see as they go, but be careful, there is talk of wild dogs at the Big Bay Sands Spit and Bog State nature area, so be cautious to that, but don't be concerned by any howling either.
I just kind of look at you two and kind of just wink and like, that's where we're going. Just kind of give a head shake.
Yeah.
That's where we're going.
And the Big Bay State Park area as well, just in general.
Let's see. Of the 2, hold on, I'm going to do a self roll off here to see which is the one that Mark says we need to go to. So that's a 6. It's the second one that was
The Big Bay State Park.
That one.
Which is the outer area, because the other part is just inside, deeper in, further in the wilderness.
Yep, so we're going to the second one. So.
Alright, so you start traveling along as you get into the very lush, actually, even the touch of spring has certainly come to this place.
Nice.
Mark takes a big, deep breath. It's good to be home.
The light green leaves starting to bud out, herons and other large birds, rusty brown stones and rocks jutting out of the ocean or out of the lake, and wide sandy beaches with crystal clear water, surprisingly, as you did see quite a bit of trash on your ride in.
Is there anybody else around?
No, you finally get to kind of like a secluded spot.
Okay. So in this secluded spot, I will transform slowly into Lucas form. So bones cracking and whatnot. And after I get fitted into the new form, I'll let loose like a greeting howl.
Okay.
Guys, the Fallen has returned. And I have brought packmates.
Well, we should probably do the proper
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah. So as you list off pack names and ranks of everyone.
Yep.
You don't hear a howl back, but things are quiet, and you do see some of the bird. You hear a jeep coming along. As you see 3 people leaving, getting out. You know they're not Garu proper, but you've seen them around the Sept before. All right. Human form, please. They're all packing.
Yeah. So I get back to human form. Hamid.
Yeah, Hamid.
Stan Douglas. Nice to meet you. Meet you all. Bishop, right?
Yeah, that's right. Stan. Oh, any relation to the Elder?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a second nephew.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, she's mentioned you.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I'm technically a guardian, even though I'm just kin.
Okay.
This is Krista White and Bill Goodman.
Nice to meet you guys. Mark Bishop. This is...
I'm Cora Two-Hearts.
Kyle.
Nice to
Guards
meet
the
you.
low.
We got a boat ready to get to the Sept proper. We gotta just go a bit north of here. It's a smaller part of the island, smaller town. It's unincorporated. Most of the kin live there.
Oh, good. You guys need help packing?
No, we're good.
Okay. Well, we'll be ready when you are then.
Could you give me their names again? Krista White. And...
Krista White, Stan Douglas, and Bill Goodman.
And it was Stan Douglas that was a guardian?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Do we have any kinfolk that guard in ours?
No, it looks like you've got plenty of...
No, I mean like in
our homestead.
Wow. Yeah, in our homestead in Sacred Stone, do we have any?
Have we seen any kin that guard anywhere else?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like
Okay.
smaller septs usually.
Okay.
You've heard of it, but
Because I was thinking that's a pretty big honor to be guarding the Sept as kin.
it's because numbers are low, and that's all.
Seems to be a problem amongst all the Septs.
From what we heard, you guys are running fewer and fewer.
Unfortunately.
Where's the rest of the ones you left with? Got it. I got it. No worries.
We're his family now.
I hear you. Well, we'll get the boat ready. Come on, jump on in.
Will
Appreciate
do.
you.
Thanks, Dan.
Jump in the car. Drives through the town. Getting back in as you get to the little fishing part, and they start to drive on or ride the boat out. The sailboat starts going through as you pass several large islands, as you do feel spiritual energy rising from them.
Awesome.
As he goes, and this is our sense to let them know as he shoots off a flare. You've seen the flare before.
Yep.
Rarely, but you've seen it before. As you hear a couple of howls from the largest island in the chain.
Can I assume that they heard our greeting when we were...
No.
No? Okay.
Should we give off the arrows again?
We sent off 2 flares, so they know that
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
that we've got guests.
All right, they know we're coming. Welcome to my home, guys. This is the Sept of the Five Mirrors.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, as you start to enter, you are greeted by a young or an older woman. She's got some silver in her hair, sun-seared face with some aged cracks. She's built. And she goes, "I'm Lucy Wrens the Wicked. I am the warder of this sect." And she turns and looks at Krista, and as she goes, "Ah," and she and Krista nods and goes, "Hey, Auntie," as Krista walks over and gives a hug, and "Oh, Bishop."
Ah, Lucy, it's good to see you
And
again.
she gives you a hug. Welcome. As it's welcome.
Cora guards. Cora.
Yeah, you guards low now?
Yeah,
This is going
that's
up?
exactly
Kyle
what I am.
Excellent.
Well, clearly you failed at it.
So many times. Okay, Cora Two-Hearts.
Oh, pleasure to meet you, Cora Two-Hearts.
Nice to
Kyle
meet you.
guards the low.
Welcome, guards the low.
Wrens the Wicked, this is my pack right here.
Ah, so, do you run with more of Unicorn's children like your past pack? What has happened to them?
It's tough to talk about, Lucy, but they call me Geist the Fallen for a reason now.
Ah, that is your deed name.
We are not all unicorns, but we do have quite a few.
Oh, well, very well. Come, we'll get into the Sept proper. We have a house a little ways in, a lodge, really. Hidden
Cora
from the world.
blinks.
Oh,
A house?
that's a great lodge. You guys will like it.
As you see, it's a nice little shack. No electricity, or a couple solar panels and things like that.
Yeah.
But well hidden in, basically,
Yeah.
off, just off the grid sort of thing.
Yeah.
As you see, a bear of a man, late 30s, early 40s, coming up to you, as he's like, Bishop, how is how is Wandering Unicorn these days? As he grabs you, as it's Jonathan Nightbiter.
Oh, Jonathan, it's good to see you again. Wandering Unicorn,
Beyond Tessie.
Well, it's good to see you again, Jonathan.
Likewise.
I just come in and put my hand on his shoulder as well.
Welcome back. And who are these?
This is my pack. This is Cora Two-Hearts.
It is a pleasure to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
And this is Kyle Garsdalow.
Good to meet you.
As he hangs on you for a moment and just kind of looks at you.
Something wrong?
Kyle. What's your last name?
Ayers. Kyle Ayers.
Kyle Ayers. Interesting. Where? Do you remember where you grew up abouts?
Well, I mean, I'm from Colorado, but
Really?
yeah, I don't really remember where in Colorado, but
I see.
is there something the matter? Have we met?
Everything okay, Jonathan?
Did you know your mom? As you see him kind of wince.
Remember the vision you had in
I remember the vision. Thanks, Cora.
Cora, 2 characters.
I have one particular memory of her. Not so great.
I was afraid of that.
How do you know anything about that?
I thought I'd find you on my own and have a speech prepared.
Wait, Jonathan.
I'm
you?
I'm your dad.
What?
I am Jonathan Nightbiter, Kalchik, Ragabosh, Adrian of the Silver Fangs.
I'm gonna sit down. I assume on the ground.
I assume.
Mark is just standing there, and he kind of has this amazed look on his face. He's like, "Whoa!
Same.
What are the chances?"
Okay, I rolled this to determine if I was going to be mad or confused. And I'm
Both.
confused.
Okay,
well, more confused than mad, so I'm not going to roll rage.
Okay.
Did you kill Mom?
Rage is a double-bladed sword.
Memories of what just happened to the
No,
pack
that's the thing. It was just like, well,
well,
yep,
right about
that.
That's true. Wow, what are the chances of this? I got like just a big smile on my face now, and I just kind of wrap my hands around your shoulders.
I'm just going to ignore it completely.
And I'm like, Jonathan's my mentor, so I guess in a sense we're kind of like brothers.
Okay.
And I just kind of pick you up a little bit, and I'm like, yeah.
Well, I guess I followed you into murdering people in a rage.
As he just kind of goes, I kind of wish it wasn't put that way.
We had a rough week.
A couple weeks.
Couple weeks.
It's several days later.
Like, kind of, it's like, well, you can't really judge him.
No, that's the point
Yeah.
I'm making.
Yeah.
It's good to meet you, I guess.
Look, Kyle, I always wanted to be part of your life, but your mom, well, she didn't know really about us, and the elders had decreed that she was too high risk in terms of her job in talking about it, that she was not going to be allowed to become Kenning, so she stayed Callow. And so she tried to take you away from me. And it took a long time, but I was able to track you down when you were really young. and fight happened, and I lost control. And by the time I'd snapped out of it, social services were already taking you away. And I didn't have any paperwork to prove I was your dad.
If I had met you a week ago, I know I would be furious.
Cora, I think we should just have a
But
step aside here.
based on the actions I just did... Keegan! I don't know what to feel.
As he's kind of, you see like his eyes kind of misting up as he's like, I can understand that. I can respect that. You look like you grew into a fine young man. I'd love to hear your stories.
We have some doozies.
Give me some time.
I understand.
An hour, maybe.
He works in the oceans fast.
Okay.
Well, here, Jonathan, I'll show him around the lodge. I'll show him around the Sept.
Hey, it's good to see you. He pulls you in for a hug. Pats you on the back.
I hug him back and I pat him on the back. It's good seeing you again, Jonathan. I missed you.
Yeah, missed you too, kid. Oh, as he kind of goes off and starts wiping his eyes.
And I go, whew.
I'm gonna stand up and then just wander a direction.
Hey, Kyle.
He'll be back.
Kyle. What?
He'll be back.
Oh, okay. Well, don't go too far, buddy. Well, here, Cora. I guess I'll show you around.
Sure.
So
I'm excited that there's shelter in the Sept.
oh, don't worry.
As you see several of the standing stones of the cairn and things like that, you start going around.
We like our outdoors here, but we also like to be sheltered as well.
Have beds.
Have beds.
As speaks with sparrows, the tail singer comes up. Mark, I heard you joined a new pack.
Oh, yes, I did. Speaks with sparrows.
I'd heard.
Where'd you hear it from?
It's
Probably the sparrows.
Yeah. Well,
I just kind of,
but
rub elbows.
Yes. Never gets old. But might have been born a ragabosh. This one. But I'd also heard some stuff from Ren's the Wicked. There will be a dirge at the next moot.
Mm-hmm.
And their memories will be howled, and while their bones have not been brought home, stones shall be carved, so that in a way their spirits return home.
I look forward to that dirge. I hope we can all be a part of that. But Speaks with Sparrows, this is a member of my pack. This is Cora Two-Hearts.
It's a pleasure to meet
It's
you.
a pleasure to meet you. Nice to meet you.
They shake hands.
Joshua speaks with sparrows.
Joshua speaks with sparrows.
I'm actually the son of Ren's the Wicked.
Ah. We met your cousin.
Yes. She does good work too, being a guardian.
She's also a guardian.
Yes, we have to get a couple kin for it. Just not enough Garu. A lot of the young ones like to go off to the yearly moot. We have a yearly moot with many of our allies.
Mm-hmm.
And they ask proper ones that ask for aid, and typically many go to the Sept of the Neon Road, where there's more to fight, as a rule of thumb, than out here in Wisconsin.
I'm going to take a guess and say that's Las Vegas.
No, the Neon Road is actually Chicago.
Oh.
Though we do have a connection now. It was after you left, Mark.
Oh.
We now have a connection with the Sept of Gaia's Teeth over in Russia.
Oh, wow.
That's incredible.
I'm glad that went through. Definitely.
We were able to send Nightbiter that way when he returned home and was able to forge the alliance, since this is a Sept of travel. So the moon bridge goes remarkably far for a cairn as small as this one.
Oh.
And it can connect anything up to 4,000 miles away.
That is incredible.
I hope this can bring in more fellow tribes.
Well, it has brought in fellow tribes, but now we must really test our diplomatic skills the Sept of the Two Flames is rather annoyed with us, which understandable.
Where's that?
It's a Shadow Lord Sept located near Mexico City at a national park where there are 2 volcanoes.
Ah.
Oh, Shadow Lords. Oh,
you've had experience then. They don't usually come here, but
when I first met this pack before I joined them, we had dealings with a Shadow Lord Sept.
I see. Well,
let's just say it was quite interesting.
Get situated and then go speak with the Wormfoe. I heard she's been trying to recruit, but the mood's not until the middle of summer, and so she's getting concerned. So any help with the recent influx of Fomori that we've been seeing could really help.
Any way we can help, definitely. Here, I'll gather the pack and I'll get lodging set up.
It's a good thing. Our pack's name is Fomori's Bane.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Meanwhile, Kyle, you've picked your direction. You have walked and you have gotten to the edge of the island, the waters. As you hear something bubbling up from the water, as you see a horrific kind of waving humanoid figure with tendrils weaving off of his body as he shakes and moves, as you see the sticky like mucus dripping from his flesh as he stands up, and you see the gills open up and then seal themselves with the goo as he opens his mouth and goes, "Oh, is this the cage?"
Detect evil.
You can sense worm.
I don't have sense worm.
I cast doubt. No, I don't think I'm even seeing this.
Is this the cage? As the tendrils are just going all out.
Do not know what the cage is.
Is this the cage? They told me they changed me back. They said I could change back. As you see the tendrils just writhing along his arms as he's moving towards you menacingly. Is this the cage?
No.
As he just goes into this...
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so...
Fair. I figured he'd be mad if I said that, but...
It kind of seems like he'd be mad regardless of what you said.
Son of a bitch.
And what'd you get?
7.
Okay.
I'm not gonna break 10 today.
Kyle, fair enough. What are you planning on doing this round?
Well, I'm gonna spend 2 rage.
Okay.
1 to switch into Krynos, and 1 to dodge, and then I'm gonna attack him. I'm also gonna activate Fangs of Judgment.
Okay.
Because he's a Fomori.
Yes. He is going to attempt to grapple you.
Okay.
So.
Oh, but I have to use my
Actually, it's
Hamid
dodge, yes.
dodge. Lame. It's Dex Athletics?
Dex Athletics.
Man, that's a lot more dice.
Not terrible.
No. But not good enough.
What'd you get?
3.
3. So he does successfully grapple you. So he grabs on. You see the tendrils like burst out of his chest like an octopus as they wrap around you, increasing his grapple-like hold, and you feel his skin sticking to you like fly paper. You may still attack him.
Well, and I still get to transform into Krynos, yes.
You still get to transform into Kronos.
Will
yes.
that hurt his hold on me at all? Or hurt him in any way?
Probably not. The tendrils are very stretchy almost.
Okay.
Almost elastic.
Okay. But I'm in Krynos, so let's hit him.
Okay.
And it's Claw.
Yep, and he's at the grapple on you though, so you're going to be at a... You're going to have to subtract 5 dice from that.
It is impossible for me to attack.
Okay. So
I only have 5 dice.
So you can spend a point of willpower to try and change your action to break the grapple.
Can I spend a point of willpower to automatically hit?
No.
Is that how that works? Okay.
It gives you an auto success, but you have to have dice. You have to have the ability to roll dice.
Then yeah, I guess I'll spend willpower and
Okay.
try and...
Okay, so it is a strength, straight strength check.
3 successes.
He also got 3 successes, so he still got the hold on you. Alright, so, Kyle, what do you plan on doing this turn?
I'm going to spend... Oh, wait. No, I'm going to try and break the grapple.
Okay. He's going to try and maintain the grapple, and he's going to use his tendrils to try and crush you. So roll soak, because he's already got the grapple.
Right, 5.
5 successes?
Yeah.
Nice. You soak all of it.
Nice.
Nice.
Alright.
Well done.
Woohoo.
Roll for the...
No successes. There's no... Let's
He's
not
got-
continue.
Yeah, he's got... So, Cora, or I'm sorry, Bishop, because you're showing up, roll a single d10 and figure out your initiative order.
Okay.
As you're going to walk in on the scene.
Kyle! What the? So I got a 6.
Plus,
Hamid.
Dex plus wits.
Hamid, Dex plus wits. Okay, so nothing there, so it's just Dex plus wits.
Yep.
So 6.
6 plus
13.
13. So you will go... So, Kyle, what do you plan on doing this round?
Gonna break the grapple.
Okay. Bishop, what do you plan on doing this round?
Man, that's still a lot of rage.
It's the worst that could happen. You already murdered 4 people. It's all downhill from here, quite frankly.
Yeah, might as well just roll with the momentum.
What do you mean he killed and ate all of our kinfolk?
Alright, so...
You'd be banished for a lot longer than Winter.
I'm pretty sure he'd be hunted.
Yeah.
That's when they do the sacred rite where they paint themselves with the paint and then just go after him.
Yep.
Paint himself in mud and runes.
And I'd rather not do that.
Yeah, that's a good call. It's not looking at you, at least.
It's not looking at me, at least?
That's what it looks like, yeah.
Okay. So... I guess... Okay, I don't want to use rage, though, because I don't want to end up going on another killing
It's okay.
spree.
You can just do. You can just
It
change.
is a half moon, so it is easier to frenzy, too, because it's diff 6.
Right.
Unless you're in Krynos, then it's diff 5.
So you can just change and then just
You
use
can
one.
just roll for it. Stamina, primal urge.
Might as well, yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to stamina primal urge to Krynos.
Okay.
So
So we'll get to that soon. First things first is it's this thing's turn, and it's going to attempt to crush you while dragging you into the water. Please roll stamina.
Yes. No successes.
You took 3 bashing.
Okay.
As you feel kind of the suction cups getting in. You feel several of your hairs actually getting ripped out as the tendrils move in closer. So they're pulling on them and your hair's just ripping out in clumps. Bishop.
Alright. So what's the difficulty?
6.
6. And then isn't it plus...
Well, no, because you're transforming from human. So you need 2 successes.
Okay. Oh, no.
No success.
No, would you like to use your mulligan?
I would like to use my mulligan.
Okay.
Div 6. Come on. Got it.
Cool. So
I got 4 successes.
So
yeah.
you shift into Krynos, and that is your turn.
Yep.
Bishop
Or
Kyle.
or Kyle. Sorry,
Yeah.
Kyle.
3 successes.
You break the grapple.
Thank God.
But you're still stuck. So you break the tendrils off. Chunks of your hair rip off. So I'm going to say take another point of bashing. But
Okay.
he's still stuck to your chest
Oh,
with
can
the
I
Tari
roll, fuck,
Stamina.
what is it? Stamina, okay.
It's stamina now on your turn. Diff 8.
Yes.
So you
I
healed
succeed.
one?
So I just healed the one that I...
Yeah. All right. It is. So you've broken out. Kyle, what do you plan on doing this turn?
I'm gonna spend a rage. 2 rage. 1 dodge, 2...
And if you want to pull him off of you completely, You have to do a contested dexterity primal, or he has to roll dexterity primal urge, and you have to roll dexterity athletics to actually get him off your person.
Will that...
That'll
So him
make-
being stuck to me, what are my modifiers
You
for
can,
that?
but you'll have a +2 to difficulty to like scratch him, and he's a little far down, so biting's difficult too. So
Okay.
because he's not nearly as tall as he was in Krynos.
Okay, then I will let him still be on me, but I am going to bite instead of claw
Okay.
for 2 attacks.
Okay. Sounds good.
But don't you get +2 on claws?
+2 difficulty,
Oh, difficulty. Okay.
not damage.
Okay.
No, he's hindered by this thing being stuck on him.
Okay.
Not
There's
Not
just this thing on
bonus
you
because
just
he's
going-
so close.
yes, no, because he's stuck like here on Kyle. So
Yeah.
and like, trying to do one of these to
Yeah.
actually effectively swing without hurting himself.
Yeah.
So, all right, Bishop, what do you plan on doing this round?
I want to run up to them, kind of.
Yeah.
They're in the, and I want to like take my claws and try to pierce it into the guy to get not him, not Kyle, but into the thing to get a good grip on it and try to yank it off of him.
Okay, sounds good. We will allow that. We'll do a that'll be a grapple check then
Okay.
on your turn,
Yep. Alright, grapple check. There it is. Okay.
and it's on its turn as the creature is once again going, "Don't lie to me. I know the cage is here. They said that there'd be you things here. I just want to be normal. I just want to be human." As his tendrils are coming out to wrap around you again. Oof. Oops, some ones.
Oh, I should be dodging.
Yes. So.
Oh, but now it's the good dodge, where I am dexterous.
Yes. And it'll be a +2 difficulty to this, so diff 8, because he's on your person.
You said 8?
Yep.
3 successes.
He does not. You're able to like move. Your arms are battering against the tendrils.
Yes.
All right, Bishop, do a grapple check. Add 2 dice to that, please, as you for your stunt.
Okay, cool. Whoa, lost the dice there already. So let's see. Grapple, diff 6. There's that. Ooh, there's that. 2 successes.
You get a good hold. You pull. Kyle, you go. What's your strength?
My strength
In
is
Krynos.
Krynos plus the 3, 7.
Okay, I need you, Kyle, to roll stamina.
Three successes.
You take 1 point of bashing as the thing rips off you as the tendrils are flailing up. He's like, "Let me have it! Let me be normal! I just want to be normal!" And now you don't have the penalty to your bite.
I'm gonna roll stamina first.
Oh,
for
okay, yes.
Healing. Success.
Alright, cool. So, no diff penalty to your bite now.
Yeah, I lose a die though.
Yep.
I don't want to activate resist pain for this.
Okay. It's fair.
Is it fair?
No.
Well, bite 1 was pointless. Statistically, I will hit him. Yes, 4 successes.
4 successes.
Yes,
That's all-
statistics.
That's all rollover.
Great.
After this round, Cora will be joining. As she's just like, what the hell's taking Bishop so much?
Taking so damn long to get back here.
See me holding this thing while he's biting.
As it's stuck to your hands
Yeah.
now. Like, you feel the ooze on your hands. It's like super glue.
Mm.
Yeah.
4.
4. Okay, that's all damage.
I rolled so many dice.
You did. You rolled so many.
4. Okay, Bishop. Yes, so Cora, roll to see how you come in.
3, that's
I fucked up.
Dex.
Dex plus wits.
Yeah,
Wits.
I have judgment.
Oh,
3,
roll some more
6,
dice.
Oh.
7, 9.
Yeah. 9? Okay.
1 more.
Alright, perfect. Cora, you walk in as you see Kyle having chunks of his hair just gone in a man-like shape. Bishop holding this horrid tendril thing, screaming about how it just wants to be normal. And Kyle biting in, which Kyle, actually, as you bite, your face is now stuck to it.
Shit. I should have been sharper.
Kyle, what do you plan on doing this round?
Maybe crying. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm gonna claw it.
You're gonna
Just a single good old swipe.
A single good old swipe. Sounds good.
Spent enough rage today.
Fair. Cora, what do you plan on doing?
Claw, dodge. So he's just holding him up.
Why are you dodging?
Oh, yeah. Because the tendrils.
Fair, but, also, you're not in Krynos.
Oh, fuck, yeah, okay.
So you just be punching it and then getting your
No, so yeah, you're right. I'm going to shift to Krynos and then do 2 claws, I think.
Okay.
Are we still in the scene?
Yes. Oh, for Razor Claws?
Yeah.
No.
Fuck.
No, that happened a week and a half ago.
Yeah.
But it was the same scene when you murdered that dog. That's why it was so cleanly cut into. Bishop, what are you doing? You're gonna maintain the grapple, I assume.
Yep, I'm gonna maintain the grapple, and I'm gonna try to see if I can sink my talons into him.
Okay, that would be splitting your die pool if you don't want to spend rage.
Oh jeez,
That's a possibility.
Let's split my die pool then.
Okay, so because they're both Dex Brawl.
Okay.
How many dice do you want to go to maintaining the grapple?
Okay, so Dex Brawl. Let's see. So we got 3 here, and then
and
we
it's
got
Krynos Dex, so 4.
Yep, so it's 4 there, and then that means we got 3 for Brawl.
So, and that's your total pool, so you have to choose how many dice you want to go to each action.
So we're going to choose 4 for trying to maintain the grapple,
Okay.
and then we're going to, I guess it would be a claw attack at that point
Yes.
for the 3. Okay.
So he has 7 dice minus 2, so he's only got 5. So he's gonna try and break out.
Okay.
And that's all he's gonna do.
Okay, so... Oh, am I doing it now?
Yeah, now it's his turn because he's trying to break out. So.
Okay, so grapple, Desperate Ball, difficulty 6. 2 successes.
Also 2 successes, so you've maintained the grapple.
Okay.
Alright. Cora?
Alright, yeah,
Oh, I'm sorry, now it's Bishop. So Bishop, now you get to do your attack roll. It's going to be diff 8 because you're not getting enough force really to do
because I'm really just trying to squeeze.
Yeah, so diff 8.
So diff 8, 3 dice. Nothing.
Nothing.
3 2s.
So you kind of just get in and just...
Yeah,
nothing. It's more like glue still, so it's gooping down. It kind of leaks down the side of your arm now as you feel your fur getting sticky.
So he's like spongy, so I'm trying to grasp him and it's just
all right,
more
Cora.
give.
Cora.
Right, so he's just being held up by...
Yeah. Yes. With Kyle's face stuck to it.
Yeah.
This is the weirdest rendition of Lion King I've ever seen.
This is really
the
weird.
Circle of life!
Alright, so I'm gonna...
I want to be normal!
Shift to Krynos.
Yep, and then 2 claws.
And then 2 claws, yeah. So we're just gonna try and run, jump into
Alright, go for it.
attack.
Due to the chaotic nature, I'm gonna add 1 to the difficulty.
6, 7.
Add some Benny Hill to this, pretty much.
1, 4.
4. It's all rollover.
Nice. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plus 2. Can I borrow 1? Thank you.
You just tear into this thing. It's gone. It splits open. You see that his bones aren't really physical, or aren't bones anymore. They're fluid-filled sacs, and you ripping through his face splits open. As his last whimpers are just, I want to be normal. As he starts to dissolve out of your hands, it starts getting less sticky, more soupy. As his blood is more like a coagulated gel now, as it flaps onto the earth.
You could never be normal.
Why would you say that for his last? You monster.
Jeez.
Rest in peace.
He's a Fomori.
Yeah, but mentally, he wanted to be human. It's sad.
Werewolf!
Literally the perfect juxtaposition of a child and
Yep.
Cora just stands there like, what the hell happened to you guys? Jesus.
I
I'll rinse myself in the water.
I rinse my paws in the water as well.
Okay.
Just like shift down to Hamid. I don't think they'd be too happy just walking around Krynos all over the place.
Walking around Krynos suggests that you're ready to challenge everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm not. I saw some pretty beefy people.
Good call.
Mm.
Can I get a wisdom back for that?
No.
Doesn't hurt to try. Maybe we should not be here.
Sure.
Well, we need to tell.
Yeah. Let's go back and
Right.
not be here also.
What did you want?
We were just looking for you. We're getting lodging set up.
Okay.
It's been a while.
You okay?
I'm fine.
I mean, you got some anger.
Good
out.
liar's
It's
face.
been like 20 minutes. Give me a break.
Has it only been like 20 minutes?
It's been like half hour. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Do you still want some time to yourself?
I'll come with you. Just
Okay.
let me think.
Well, I'm gonna find Lucy, and I'm gonna
So-
tell her about this.
I'll show him where we're staying.
Okay. Sounds
And as
good.
you see, Ren's the Wicked, just doing it, talking to some of the kin.
Hey Lucy, can I have a side with you?
Certainly.
Yep. So I was out looking for Guards Below, one of the pack members I just found.
Yeah.
You just met.
Yes.
He was being attacked by a Fomori.
What? Where is he?
Let me show you. So I'll take Lucy and try to go back to the scene where it
Okay.
happened.
As you see her in Glabro, she shifts uncontrollably into that form, marching through the woods. You are Guards Below, yes?
Yes.
What happened?
The water I was just walking. The water started bubbling, and a half mer creature Fomori came up, tendrils, and said, "Is this the cage?"
The cage?
Yes. They told me that I could come here and you would make me normal. Is this the cage?
I think we should speak with Stands with the River and Sits in Calm. They may know more. We'll go to the lodge.
It's a good idea, Lucy.
But I should...
Intense.
We will also go to swims. We'll get swims with the moon, the worm foe. He's been looking into this and trying to gather packs to go into the nearby cities.
So this has just started happening after I left?
It's been a few months going, yes.
Hmm.
There was some of it while you were younger, but you were not one of the people, and so you were not privy to Sept's secrets.
This still tells me I've been gone far too long.
But mother.
Fomori is so close is
A Fomori in the bond.
is super concerning.
Yes.
I don't know if concerning is the right word. Not the right word.
If there's anything we can do, we'll stand with you.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
We thank you. Come.
We follow.
As you follow, you hear they settle down as you start telling your story about what happened. Sits in Calm speaks up and goes, I've heard legends say that sometimes you kind of use Karens to lock away Banes. As he says this, I need a perception alertness. Difficulty 8.
Character says, or not character, player knowledge. Or player assumptions. 3.
Div 6.
Perception, awareness?
Alertness.
Awareness.
0.
0.
You may also do a perception empathy.
4.
Nice.
That is the same for me.
Okay, you see stands with a
we can also do it, or we can.
You have to choose.
Oh, okay.
You see stands with the river wince slightly at that mention, but we have no legends of that happening at this sept, so I'm not sure what the cage refers to. The Fomori's mind could have been gone, but they have been active lately, and we do think that there are some blights in nearby areas. As Swims with the Moon goes, there are certainly blights. I've narrowed it down to 2 places where the Fomori seem to be the most active.
Whether the Fomori's mind was gone or not, it seemed like it had been told to come here.
That is concerning.
It kept saying it wanted to be human. It wanted to be normal.
Out of character, this reminds me of Louisiana. Was that in near the sept at all?
What?
The
giant Bane?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't in the sept proper.
Okay. And so, but the legend says that the Uktena trapped Banes inside the sept proper.
You've also heard tale of that the Uktena did that, and all the tribes gathered together to create a massive net using Karens across the Americas to seal away a great spirit or Bane spirit during the Wild West era as well.
Okay. So it wouldn't be it wouldn't be useful to bring up Louisiana then.
I don't think so. No.
Okay.
But whether Cora thinks that or not is up in the air. I'm sure.
Yeah. Just it's what reminds her of. It just reminds her of that.
The first one is Ashland. We've noticed some have been on the docks at night. There's several places that could be happening, but if you were able to investigate, we would greatly appreciate it. Do any of you know the rite of cleansing?
No, I do not.
I do not.
I don't.
So
I can teach the rite of cleansing if you require it.
We don't know it, but that would be
It will take some time. You are... it'll take about a week. Mm-hmm. Mark, you're a third. You've learned the ways of the rituals, I'm certain.
That's correct.
Very well. Then I ask that Sits and Calm teach you over the next week before you go out.
It would be great. I would like that to be taught by him again.
Good. I am concerned of what's coming. Though that Fomori did not seem too difficult, just, bothersome, given your account of the attack.
Yes, and it didn't seem particularly powerful.
Fomori rarely are alone. They're only powerful in packs.
They are.
Well, that just adds more concern.
That is fair, but as Swims with the Moon continues, it would be good to have some more eyes around the Heron.
Of course, while Bishop is learning,
We're happy to stay and help.
Thank you. It is very honorable.
gotta do something to recover the fucking honor.
Right.
And for doing this, it is also honorable. We will honor you when the deed is done, or if you've done something to help the Karen, when you've truly helped the Karen. Fomori's Bane, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
I pray to Gaia and hope to Unicorn that you live up to your name.
When is your next moot?
Our next moot is during the full moon, or during the half moon. So the first half moon of the month. So that would be, you got there the 15th, I said.
The 5th.
Oh, 5th.
Yep.
The 5th. So it's a new moon now. So the Empress, once again, a little dangerous. The 15th is the when the half moon is.
Okay, I know
so
that.
10 days.
I know that Bishop wanted to be here for that.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
So if we finish our task before that, would you mind if we stayed a little longer?
Not at all.
Thank you.
Bishop is one of us. We hope that he brings your pack to live with us. We could always use more here, the Sept of the Five Mirrors.
Thank you for that offer.
We gladly welcome you. To us all as family.
I do miss home.
Yes. Though it sounds like your heart belongs to a different home, is what you hear Stands with the River say.
Currently, yes.
Of the 5 of us
Three
are
of
from
the 5
Colorado.
of us, yes.
I've heard of that Sept. Do you know the Wanderer then?
Yes.
Yes.
Remember when he was just a pup?
I would love to hear stories.
I'm sure you would. He gives you a wolfish grin.
Please. I can't wait to go home and talk to Regender.
Yes. I remember being a foster and he was chasing after us to get some glory for himself. Across half the United States.
I love this so much. We've heard a couple of stories about our beloved leader while we were in New York.
Well, we'll have to send a spirit there. I hear he keeps languishing as an Athro.
Yeah.
No.
He's not languishing, just resting.
And I've never known Regender final days to rest.
That's fair. He's
Just serving guy in a different way.
Yeah, he's a good leader for us.
I understand, but you have to understand that's
Yes.
my opinion of it. Especially knowing the rascal when he was younger.
A rascal. Cora's very interested in this. Because she wants to just giggle immensely when they get home. Every time she sees him.
I heard he'll finally be going to the tribal moot at the Sept of the Unified Heart this year.
Really? That'll be that. Except without a gender.
Only briefly.
Still concerning.
I think it'll be alright. Particularly out of character, based on B's visions of him dying there.
Okay, fair.
Wrong.
That's fair. I don't remember those. But it'll be good for him to be at a tribal sept or a tribal moot.
Please get some rest.
Thank you.
We will begin training tomorrow. You all look very tired.
Traveling.
It can be difficult.
I'll catch up with you guys. I'd like to speak with the Elder.
Of course. As you guys head out.
Elder, it's good to see you again.
Yes.
I couldn't help but notice in our conversation about the slain Fomori, that the mention of the cage kind of wince.
The Sept is one of the many septs that is an anchor point for the Storm Eater. If this sept falls, its cage gets weaker. We don't know which septs were the anchor points was kept secret to all except the elders, and it was passed down from elder to elder in each sept, regardless of tribe, so that they knew and they would call for help as needed. Our sept is one of them. If this sept falls, the Storm Eater is a step closer to awakening.
Elder, I'm honored that you shared this with me. I love this sept. I love our tribe. I love my pack, and I just want us to help.
I understand. And I tell you this because you noticed, and I would fear that you spread this to the rest of the Karens. So, mark my words this. Bishop guides the fallen. If you tell anyone, including your pack mates, unless the moment is dire, I will see you fall for the good of Gaia.
And I know you're true to your word, Elder.
Deadly so.
You have my word as well, Elder. Stands with the river.
Good. We will speak to the spirit of the totem of this sept, Great Lakes Superior, and make sure that this pact is blessed with his magic as well.
Of course.
Shatter it, and all the rights will come back. I cannot stress that enough, Bishop. If you let it slip, even for a moment, it will be seen as a complete betrayal of the sept, and you will wish I was a judge of doom, for then the mercy would be swift.
Well, I would bear any responsibility to help protect this sept.
Good.
So I would gladly take this pact. It will help me to a higher standard.
Good. We'll do that tonight.
As you say, Elder.
And we will call it there for tonight.
Woo!
Thank you, everyone, for listening, and we will catch you all next time. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.